it was like the actual struggle of slavery. Like, I'm still gonna hate black people because they're ugly Negroes and they don't deserve to live, and white people are better. They don't know that if somebody, imagine if they stepped into the shoes of an African American man, they have to walk every day around thinking that everybody, not all white people, but some white people hate them just because of this, the color of their skin, and they have to walk around thinking, I'm doing to this, and they really feel guilty because of that, because they're taking away somebody else's life. That's almost like bullying, because if you bully a person, it could lead to suicide and they kill themselves. If you hate a person, which was more people bully nowadays than they do hate African American people or are racist. Now, the thing is, how do you do that to somebody? How do you feel that in your conscience you could just walk around and put somebody down just because of their beliefs, their religion, the color of their skin, which really makes me just mad.
In other words, Lana, you're simply telling us that in spite of this whole issue of race, that bullying and racism and all of these things impact individuals regardless of what race they might be, and that perhaps people ought not to be involved in that. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Do you believe that bullying is wrong and within that context?
Every inch of it. Because I've been bullied. I overcame that with my bully support group, because I got to talk to other people who felt the same way I did, and I got to talk to people who did it, but they know that they shouldn't do it, and they do it because they have their own problems, and just taking it out on somebody is the way they get over it. And my support group was for people that happens to, and that they need to talk to somebody that understands what they're going through and that can help them.
You mentioned earlier that sometimes bullying is so extreme that individuals actually take their lives in reference to it. Say something in reference to that.
Well, like in high school, maybe Mary walks down the hall and Jack pushes her down because she's Muslim and she has different and she's more different than Jack is, and maybe Jack may be an atheist and Jack is white and he's bullying little old Mary because she's black and she's a Muslim. When Mary got home, Mary went into the closet and hung herself because little old Jack just hated on her whole year just because she is a Muslim and he is atheist. So he believes that her beliefs are wrong, but even atheists look up to something.
Okay, Lon, let's take this second commercial break. Of course, we'll be back with our audience following this short commercial break.